All right, I really hope we don't have another 1 hour game.
Yeah, I didn't really want to sign up for that, but we'll see.
Team ban.
It'll be fun regardless. I haven't cast an in-house game in forever. I feel like I've been AFK for like 3 months.
You've been playing Apex Legends.
Apex Legends.
And Among Us.
Running it. Not running it down mid, but kind of at the same time.
Nice. Yeah, you're still high on the leaderboard, I think. Actually, when you used to play the game.
We'll take that.
We are planning a reset, but we haven't got any date on it, just like Valve.
5th. I am 5th at the moment. That's not bad. I can take that top 5 for not playing.
Yeah, I mean, you did play.
Roidz is still so far ahead.
How many games did you play? Like 20?
28.
Oh, that's okay. It's a lot more than I thought.
Not too
actually.
bad.
Radiant
Not
team
too bad.
ban.
Yeah, if the game goes
has
60
anything
minutes, we
changed?
do think it's balanced, but
Has anything changed in Dota? There's been no patch, right, since I stopped playing? I
no.
seem to recall.
We're thinking a patch is going to come soon, and everyone's sort of anticipating it, but we have no idea when. Maybe Tuesday, people are saying. I don't know why. Is that when they usually drop a patch?
Tuesday.
Yeah, I think
I guess
so.
the battle pass is over now, so maybe.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, well, they've added a load more features to Dota Plus. That's nice.
I saw, but are they like quote unquote features?
Well, yeah, they've added some treasures and what else? Guilds are still a thing.
Yeah, I saw that, but there's now this percentile shit, so
Yeah, good for BVGS because we're relatively active.
active.
You don't need to be
yeah.
super active. You just need to be enough to get the top 25%, and then you get 3 voice lines.
My guilds just kind of vanished from the face of the earth. So
Oh,
did all the Aghanon's voice lines go as well? So have I got no more? Oh,
No, none of that.
let's do this.
I think they've
none
all
of
gone. Yeah, I think they've all gone.
Sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
I saw you casting the UK tournament. What's it? OUKT? What is it called these days? UKCC?
UKCC.
UKCC, yeah, with Doomsday.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was cool. 100 viewers. Bubble Man.
I know, crazy.
Yeah, because I was watching the stream every now and then, and it'd be like 30 or 20 or something like that, and then obviously everyone wanted to see Bubble Man win the final.
Yeah. Yeah, we had like 60 for the winners final with him versus Kingling, and then over 100 for Bubbleman versus Majora, which was awesome.
Yeah,
Super cool. And OWC starting, like the map pool showcase went out like an hour ago, I think.
Oh, nice.
So OWC kicks off next week, but that's Osu. This is Dota, Jerome. We talk about Dota on this channel.
I was just wondering if you were doing casting for that as well.
No, I stood down for this year. Imposter syndrome.
5 seconds.
Imposter syndrome. You didn't trust yourself.
Because I haven't done anything like OC related for the last year, so I kind of feel bad commentating, like being given a free slot on the commentary team because I did it last year, and then being like, I don't have a fucking clue what I'm talking about, or anyone else. I can't talk about anything.
It's like we have a Belial draft today to get through the entire first 2 bans and first 2 picks without touching reserve time. That's Belial.
That's 8 seconds gone for Dire.
Well, 8 seconds for Dire, but for Radiant,
So
none
almost.
at all. None at all for Radiant. I still don't think we've seen an entire draft without some reserve time being used. Belial is the closest to achieving that. Maybe Nat can?
What's the current in-house meta? What we've seen a lot of. Obviously, there's a lot of new faces that I haven't seen yet, so I'll be excited to watch that.
There is a lot. We've seen a lot of Rubik. He's either picked or banned in pretty much every single game at the moment, so that's one to see. Bane, we saw Bane last game. We've seen a lot of Slardar. Decayer was known for his Pango, but hasn't actually been on Pango for a while recently. He's been playing lots of different heroes. I'm trying to think if there's any particular meta. Used to see a lot of Sven. Now it's been banned. Last game it wasn't banned or picked, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, Sven become one of those. He's a very meta carry, right, Sven? As of the last patch where they buffed his God Strength to have a way longer uptime.
Yeah,
he became very popular.
Yeah, he's ultra popular. I don't know how he made it through the entire last game without being picked or banned, but it did. So there you go.
10 seconds remaining.
We see a lot of Slardar in these in-houses. I'm not sure this hero is good, and I don't think it does very well in in-houses, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well,
maybe it's had recent success.
It's kind of been sort of... it's won games, it's lost games. I can't say a game is won just because of Slardar, but then I can't say Slardar's the reason they lost. It's kind of just he's been there. What I like about Slardar, when I played a ranked game of Dota, and we were winning quite hard, I was like really fed as Queen of Pain, something like that. But then they just had Slardar and PA, that combo. And
yeah,
it's like PA is half the net worth of everyone, but then Slardar removes the armor, Desolated PA runs in, and you one-shot a core who's got 3 times your net worth. So I can see Slardar working if you have some sort of minus armor strat, but by itself, I'm not a massive fan.
Yeah, he kind of... I mean, Slardar is traditionally picked to win a lane because he's a bit of a lane bully, right? With the 4-hit stun, you can apply a lot of pressure, but typically we haven't seen starters win their lanes, and that means the enemy core is pretty farmed in the mid game. And Sado also is super good at taking Roche. So if you can build your lineup around, as you said, minus armor and taking Roche, you do a pretty...
Yeah.
You can fill the slot even if you don't win your lane. So it'd be interesting to see if Dire go along that line. This is some speedy radio.
That
picking.
is actually trying to do it. He's trying to do it. He's trying to make it happen.
Legion Commander.
Yeah, I wonder why my Twitch chat isn't appearing on stream. I don't know why that's happened. That's not what happened to me before. Oh well.
Try like refresh the scene or something. Not
oh,
the
there
scene,
it is.
like
It is there. Yeah, I did the source. Yeah, I tried it. It seems fine. It's there.
Nice.
Oh well. I mean, all I missed was a long chat about Rex and taking drugs.
Legion's a pretty nice counter to Bane.
Yes.
You can purge off Nightmare. You can't purge off Fiend's Grip if I'm correct, though.
I think you might be able to, actually. Well, you can Aphotic Shield off it. Maybe press the attack is only a weak dispel, basic dispel.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
I should have played enough Legion to know this, to be honest, but I'm usually the one getting grip, so it doesn't matter.
It's true. Yeah, like Aphotic Shield is definitely a strong dispel.
It's a strong dispel. So yeah, I should break off Fiend's Grip.
Because Oli was actually mentioning that last game. Oh, Legion is being picked against Bane quite a lot. So, well, there you go. They were obviously paying attention. Or maybe... Oh, no, Oli's not even on their team. So there you go.
Yeah, he's on the other team and didn't say to ban it. They banned Meepo instead.
Yeah, I wonder what the Meepo ban was for. I mean, who was going to pick Meepo? Roidz?
Roidz, yeah. I don't know whether... Maybe they're thinking that it could be some meme draft in Roidz Meepo.
I mean, Meepo is really good against all of the Dart team at the moment, but...
Meepo does so well into Bane because it just negates Fiend Grip. Because, like, yeah, you grip one Meepo, but then the other four are beating you to death. So
and you sleep one Meepo, it doesn't matter because the others will run at you. You just can't... You can't do anything. Bane is completely useless against Meepo. Slardar's not great against Meepo. You can stun them all, but it only lasts 1 second.
My belief with Meepo is that AoE damage isn't that great against Meepo unless you're talking like Earthshaker with Echo Slam, because it actually benefits a number of units. My thing with Meepo is that it's just single target burst. You only got to kill one of them. If you can dump all your shit onto one of them, that one dies, and you've killed Meepo. You don't need to kill all of them equally.
True. It's sort of AoE crowd control is what you need against Meepo. Like Doom is no good because if you Doom a Meepo, it doesn't matter. But if you've got AoE stun for the Meepo and then single target damage, like Lina, stun them all, Laguna one of them, kind of thing. Elder Titan versus Meepo, yes, that's obviously a classic. Put them all to sleep, remove all their armor, obliterate them, get like 600 damage, smack them.
That's insane.
Heal and Clinks, that's right. That is not in our in-house meta. I mean, we haven't seen those heroes in quite a while, so...
I think the PL pick's really smart. Is PL again another illusion-based hero, really good against Bane, because what the hell do you sleep or grip?
Yeah,
so hard to get.
You don't have time to find it, do you? You're just dead.
Yeah, without being BM, because I'm not a dick, but I am. To get the right PL takes quite high game awareness, and typically supports are played by lower MMR players, so they might not have it. But I would love to see like a sick Fiend's Grip on the PL after Doppel, get the right one instantly and just pile on. That'd be sick.
If there's too many illusions up, then you'll die anyway. So unless you Glimmer as well, you might just die to the illusions. I mean, it's tough. And also
PL dispels
exactly.
Yeah, it dispels the Slardar altar, and it dispels Ignite from Ogre Magi. So in lane, that isn't a harassment spell at all.
Yeah, I was completely thinking about that as well. Dispelling the Corrosive Haze, dispelling the Ignite. I guess you can get an Orchid on Clinks. Good way to kill Phantom Lancer in the early game, but he will build Manta, so you have quite a small window.
And that's the problem, right? Is finding the real PL when he's farming. If you don't get the Orchid before level 6 and he's farming jungle, it's going to be at least 3 or 4 illusions hitting a jungle camp. Maybe you can catch him between camps, but it's not the easiest thing.
True, yeah. It's just hard to find which is the real one. Now that they all cast a Spirit Lance as well, or at least it looks like they are. I don't know how you tell. There used to be a couple ways you could tell. Like certain abilities would not apply to illusions.
Yeah, there's some that persist through any debuff. I'm trying to think of a good example, and I can't think of one. I just love the chili pepper abuse that you could do. You throw a chili pepper on the real one, it'll drop on it, still be on the real one.
That one's gone, so thank God for that.
Actually pay to win battle pass.
Yeah, you only need rank 1 battle pass to be fair, but then you do need some chilies, so...
I think Solar Crest persists through, funnily enough.
Oh, maybe, but then you do have to find the right one initially, which with Phantom Lancer, that is the hard part usually. Yeah,
that's true. Maybe Shadow Demon Poison will persist, but I don't know if it persists, because I don't know whether the illusions he creates are completely new, or if they are the old ones plus new ones.
Yeah, many good questions.
Yeah, I don't know enough about PL interactions. There's too many. There's too many.
There's a lot. Don't know who any of these people are, though. I mean, we do know some of these people, Rich.
10 seconds remaining.
Ollie and Ross, at least, I hope. Roidz.
And there's always a chance to meet new people, Rich. Stop being a grumpy old fart.
True. We still got 5 out of the 10 people here are in the BVGS guild at least.
True, actually, the BVS gen numbers are going down. But I don't know if the new users have been joining the guild, because obviously they came out before they joined the university or the society, and they have their own groups of friends, so I can understand them not wanting to drop it just to join the university one.
Yeah, that's happening a little bit. What was the Doige cosplay? I don't think he actually had it by the time I looked at his cam, but he'd made like he cut out from a piece of paper like a juggernaut mask, and he just blue tacked it to his glasses or something, and just wore it. But I saw it like before the stream went live, but I don't think he was on the stream because I think it was too hard to see out of. Midnight's Axe cosplay was good. I want to see the Juggernaut cosplay again. He should put it on. It was funny. Tell him to put it on. I'll ask. Can we ask in chat? Please no ban Lich. Obviously, Lich is being banned. If you don't know, Dave, that Lich gets banned against DoKn every time without fail.
Yeah, big Lich spammer.
Yeah, he's the lowest MMR player in the in-house by a fair bit. I think he's in the Guardian 4, Guardian 5, but his Lich is so good. Like, his Sinister Gazes are, like, perfect every time. And so we were like, right, you just got to ban Lich. You just might as well.
We love that. We love that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, you know, the player cams, you can use your phone if you don't have a webcam. So some players are using their phones. But it uses up so much phone battery, we've worked out that half the players, their phones have been dying, like, halfway through. So, like, people started at 100% charge, and they're already out of charge, like, an hour in. So... Like, you need to plug in your phone, guys. We better tell people. We have player cams. Yes, Rich. Right. Rich has not seen the player cams, so we just show like Ollie's as an example.
Yeah, get Ollie on.
All right. It takes a little bit of time to load for each player, and there you go. Player cam.
Hey, Ollie. Look at that concentration face. Is he picking? No. They've run down all of their reserve time on their last pick, by the way.
Oh, yeah. They had so much reserve time. I guess because they really need to think about the Storm Spirit. There's quite a lot of crowd control on Dire, and there's maybe an Orchid builder. It might be tricky for him, but we'll see.
Yeah, and obviously if he gets gripped by Bane, it's kind of poop, but I guess they have the Legion to purge it off.
10 seconds remaining.
True.
The Clinks might hunt the Storm, though. If Clinks does go Orchid this game, he can kind of hunt the Storm in the mid-game. What does Storm build to remove Orchid? It's usually a Yule Scepter, right?
Yeah, he will go first.
Or if he's really farmed, he'll get a Lincoln's.
Or BKB, you have to get at some point usually, but I don't know how early you want to build it. Like, because you tend to want to get an Orchid or a Bloodstone yourself on Storm. You don't want to go first item BKB. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is Clink's safe lane or mid. I think if it's Ross Clinks, doesn't Ross usually play Clink's safe lane?
Well, Clink's this meta tends to be mid, so you get level 6 early and then you just eat a creep, but so... We don't know. I mean, what did they think it was going to be? They banned Doom and they banned Ember Spirit. So...
Random? Oh, last second pick.
Kunkka. Okay, so maybe will be safe lane Plinks. You said Oli Kunkka.
Yeah, makes sense.
Very, very good against Storm Spirit in lane. You just mash him with the Tidebringer. Nothing really Storm can do.
It's such an interesting matchup because pre-6, Kunkka obviously wins the lane pretty hard, but you have to be like time your combos so perfectly against Storm or he does just zip away. If anyone can time it well, it will be Oli, so...
The Storm's lightning ball thing, what's it called? But is it just called ball lightning?
Ball lightning, yeah.
It's got a little bit of delay. So if you're handy enough with the Kunkka combo, I think you should land it. Like, I don't expect Oli to miss it often anyway. If you can get 6 before Storm Spirit, you've got to kill. Just straight up guaranteed.
It's a Ross Ogre.
It's a Ross Ogre. Okay. Decayer Clinks, Frawding, Whoa, we've really swapped roles around here. What is going on? All the new people don't play support.
It's guaranteed that this Ogre's getting a Midas, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously. Obviously.
4 minute 30 Midas on Ogre Magi? The Dan Reader build?
Damn, did he get it in 4 minutes 30?
I can't remember. It was really fast, though.
Mad impressive.
He was the top net worth in the game by so much.
Yeah, I guess if you just want to get the Midas before you're level 6, basically. And then so as soon as you hit 6, your Midas increaps.
So, yeah, he had Midas like naked. He didn't even get brown boots. He just went straight Midas down Reader. That game was horrible to play. It's not having a fun time.
Yeah, Midas is just such a useless like item up until you've made some gold from it. So what Ross is complaining about, Ross in chat, all these new players, you know, we got a lot of students here and some other guests. None of them really play support. We have a lot of core players. Some of the older players have gone on to support. That's why we've got Ross on Ogre. We'll see what he can do. I mean, he played a POS 5 puck, by the way, and he had so much farm. Like 200 last hits. So we were like, great, he's just like one-shotting waves. But you are POS 5, you know that. It didn't stop him from farming. And he actually won the game really well, playing Pos 5 puck. But I don't think you can really flash farm on Ogre, so...
If you're playing not a core, a hero that could be played core on your ceiling waves, are you really playing Pos 5?
Yeah, well, he started off Pos 5, like he bought wards, sentries, he was in the lane. And then as soon as the game went mid-game, he was like, I'm a core and I'll see ya. So...
To be fair, I've done that many times as a Pos 4 leaner. It's just so easy to farm camps in the waves of with Dragon Slave. But by the point the game ends, you're basically a Pos 3.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he was above the Pos 3 in farm, so... We've already got the bets on the Midas, so we're going to have to see if you're right.
Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a Midas. Has he queued it up? Oh no, he's got Mangoes.
He's...
Disappointing.
Bit of damage onto jebaitmail, but they managed to take the rune.
Yeah, Ross is just running at Kinder right now. Orb of Venom Ogre. But...
Same move speed as Decayer, so didn't get the second hit on.
Yeah, and the dual breath meant that Ross was a little bit slower, so he couldn't just keep applying the Orb of Venom. Look at this blocking.
He's blocking the enemy team. What?
He's actually playing Pos 4 Ogre. Okay, it's not Pos 3.
Oh right. No, it's. I thought it was Pos. I thought it'd be Pos 5, so it's Pos 4. He blocks. Is that big brain or what? I've never seen that.
It keeps so he's blocked it because they weren't blocking his wave. By blocking the enemy's wave, it puts it under his tower, which means he's going to push out, right?
I've never seen that before. Like you block the enemy's wave for them. That's insane. Yeah. What?
It's pretty good mind games. And now look where the lane is right now.
Yeah,
like it's pulled all the way up.
That is genius. I've never seen that before. We'll see. Oh, Ross just going in. He doesn't care. Pretty tanky. 7 armor. He knows he'll win a long fight.
6 HP regen.
Frawding is so
PL's
slow
really
though.
bad.
Trying to get the hit. Not going to find it.
Yeah,
okay.
Unfortunately, Decayer does really well against these high pressure supports because dual breath is such a good ability.
Yeah,
and they both have a ton of mangoes. Ross has 2 mangoes in his stash, and Kinder also has 2 mangoes.
Yeah, that's a lot of mana. Let's have a look at the other lanes. Top lane, you got to play against double range. That's quite annoying. Playing against Bane and Clinks, so much damage. Level 1 Searing Arrows is 24 damage, so you've got this ranged hero with, is that like 70 damage? It's not something you want to get hit by non-stop.
Yeah, I don't think Legion's going to have a very fun time this game, because normally you like to trade with the enemy core because they're melee, and you just trade with them with Moment of Courage, but you can't walk up to a Clinks. It takes so much damage doing it.
Really sad they have to use Telekinesis, because that's 125 mana. That's another Fade bot you're not going to get off in the early game.
And it's a 34-second cooldown, so if they get gone on you, don't have the spell.
But he's already got rank 2 Tidebringer.
And the damage going to come through now. I wonder how much regen Roidz is going to end up ferrying out in this matchup.
Oh,
I imagine he's gone through his tangos already.
Oh, it's Roidz mid, so 7 or 8 salves maybe, a few tangos. Like, honestly, he is mad when it comes to regen. He buys so much regen.
He just needs to stay in this lane to a level 6 and then maybe gank side lanes.
Yeah, maybe. He can farm the jungle if he needs to. It's very easy here to do that on.
He's doing alright so far though.
Oh, Decay is low. Is this going to be first blood? Yes, it is. Right click from that.
First blood? What is this?
Yeah, caught him as DoKn went to pull. Good time to go on him. Play aggressive.
It was, yeah. Spotting when the support is not in lane. Just realised when I played Roidz in that 1v1 tournament and I beat him, he was way lower ranked than he is now. He was like ancient something. Yeah. And now, technically, I beat an immortal player, but not at the time.
I think we all knew secretly deep down.
He definitely was better than what rank he was at. And yeah, Nat's changed his cam angle for some reason. Ooh, dual breath on 2. They're doing quite a lot of damage to Doige. He doesn't have doppelgang. Oh dear. I think he's going to go down.
Comes through.
Yeah, just mashing him to death. Yeah, he's got no way of escaping.
Yeah, he doesn't... Not leveling doppelganger in this lane is kind of a mistake, I think. I think you kind of... PL's such a weak laner. Like, you really need to max his Phantom Rush for the bonus agility, but in this lane, it's pretty rough. He needs level 3 really badly.
Yeah, I agree, yeah. I don't think you're going to be going in that much, so... Don't need Phantom Rush early.
Oh, kill the top lane.
I think he'll top. jebaitmail's kind of low.
That was your best.
Okay, fair enough.
Catch the Bane out.
Nice little cheeky Fade Bolt to get the range hit. Range last hit. Legion Commander's gone for 2 points overwhelming odds. I guess that makes sense. Get a little bit of damage into Clinks. Ooh, let's have a look. Another man fight. Is Kinder Surprise going to go down? Yeah, it looks like it. Goodbye. Ooh, that's a tough lane. So 2 for 2. So actually it's 2 kills on Rubik in the top lane, but then we've got 2 kills in the bot lane. So it's both off lanes are winning. Cores are struggling.
Sad day to be a core. And Rubik, can he catch Decayer? He can.
Yes, he does. Wow, killing spree for Nat.
The bonus damage you stole from Fade Bolt, enough damage to finish the Clinks off.
You don't actually get bonus damage until you get a talent.
Is it a talent?
Yeah, it's level 15. You steal the damage at 15. So it's just literally just right click spam plus the Fade Bolt.
I thought it was passive.
Oh, I'd love if it was. It'd be so fun.
Oh, Nat just warded under a sentry though. Oh, he's gonna get the courier.
Oh
man,
Nat.
This is a sad Clinks.
I mean, Nat he's an immortal player, and he got immortal from playing support. He's actually a support main, but being an immortal player, you tend to play cores and in-houses. Also, Rubicus is one of his most played supports, so he's on his most played support, and he's an immortal support player. And we're already seeing
Roidz gank top lane.
Impact. Yeah, he's level 6. He's got absolutely no mana. Stockholm going to go down. Doesn't sleep himself. Actually goes for a sleep on jebaitmail. And now Decayer slept himself. I think that was a mistake. But Roidz has no mana, so he can't really do much up here. He's also used TP, so there's not a lot he can do now. I guess that's the most he could hope for. And Oli's just going to farm. You've seen Oli's ancient stack already.
Ooh, has he been working on it?
It's only 5 minutes in. Right? Yeah, 5 minutes in, he's already triple stacked it. I think he'll go for a quad stack before farming it. Ooh, nice ice bath. I think frawding's going to be fine. Yeah, he is. Stupendous. Where's Roidz at? Can we have a Roidz cam, or is his cam one of those that died because it drained?
Yeah, Roidz needs to do this. So he went back to base and TP top, used the fountain regen in a bottle to get into the fight quickly. If he can keep ganking while Oli is farming, then he should come out ahead. Because Oli just wants to farm right now. He's stacked the Ancients again, so it's now a quad stack.
Did he get the quad stack?
He did, yeah. There's two Ancients.
Three,
oh, it's a wait, is there 5 stack?
I think it might be 5.
there's two Thunderhides, 2 Golems, and a Dragon. So yeah, it must be a 5 stack.
Yeah, 5 stacks
top
of Ancients. Oh, is that going to go down? Yeah, he's fine. Was a bit of a gank here.
Dive.
There was a tri-lane, yeah, sort of both supports came up here. Whoa, that Fable did so much. Level 5 Nat. Overwhelming odds, going to find the kill. 1 auto attack away, jebaitmail. He just managed.
Nats going to kill DoKn here. Fadeball coming up in 3. He's going to chase this, I think.
Yeah, that's the kill. Nat is now 4-0-2. He's been in 6 kills. All 6 kills of the game have been part of Nat's lane. 1-0-5 on jebaitmail. So both of them have been involved in all 6 of the kills. It's pretty good. I mean, good time. Where is a Ross cam? That's a good question. Should we get a Ross cam going?
Roidz up top now with an Invis rune. Dropping the sentry, you're going to get the Vortex, and that's going to be a dead Clinks again.
Yeah, a bit sad. I mean, the cores are struggling. I think Nat, look, Nat, he's still living. He is so low. Roidz completely out of mana. Does have 2 clarities. So, I mean, Oli is just slowly farming his stack count. He didn't stack it again, did he? I think he did, actually. Yeah, we've got 2 Thunder. There's a 6 stacked Ancient camp in here.
Is it?
I think so. I think
there were already 2 Thunderhides. Is there 3 Thunderhides now? Oh, there's 3 Thunderhides now. I can see there's also tail.
1, 2. I don't know. It's at least 6 stack. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like 10k net worth in there. I want to see Oli farm that.
The question is he going to farm it soon, or is he going to try and build it up until? I mean, he's got max level Tiebreaker now, so he might as well just farm it.
I mean, there's no hero in the game who can farm that apart from Oli.
He's coming for it.
He's coming for the frawding. Go for the dive. One more. He doesn't actually get the kill because of the Fairy Fire. Nice Fairy Fire from Kinder Surprise, keeping himself alive. I mean, oh, look, here's a torrent. It's going to stack again. Wait, can you infinitely stack it? Or is there a point where, like, you can't?
It's a good question. I've seen, so Admiral Bulldog does this a lot on stream where he plays Kunker and just tries to build these ridiculous ancient stacks and doesn't farm it basically ever. Until the enemy decides that they want to come and stake it, basically. So he basically just throws the game. They end up having to cut all the trees around the camp so that they can actually fit in, because I think otherwise so the limit is the amount of creeps that you can hit with the torrent. If there's too many creeps, they don't stack properly. So yeah, what Brex is basically saying. So you have to destroy the trees so that they don't keep walking around the sides.
Okay.
So yeah, there is eventually a problem with it.
But there's got to be a time where Kunka actually just wants the money. So
yeah, and it's got to be soon. Like Ollie's got to be farming. He's just about to pick up phase boost. Maybe that's why he's waiting for a little bit more damage, just to clear it a bit faster.
Damage and armor, yeah, sure. And then what's he going to do as first item? I mean, the choices I can see are you can either go Radiance, you can go Armlet, you could go straight into Halberd. Not sure that's this game. You could go straight into Daedalus. See what he does.
Ollie likes the Armlet on Kunka. Or he did at least a few months ago.
Yeah, I do. Nat is level 6 on Rubik at 8 minutes. That is a very high level support player. He almost got arcane boots. Hasn't taken like barely any last hits either. So he's having fun. Roidz again in the top lane.
They also had to rotate out their ogre to top lane to help the Clinks, and this means that the PL is just free farming at this point now.
That's nice for the PL. He needs that.
Catching up a lot. I mean, the Clinks has 18 last hits, PL has 32, so both cores not having the greatest time, but the PL has definitely had a much better time since they forced the pressure top lane.
Oli, just go take your stack, honestly. Like, there's so much gold in there. I mean, I guess you can leave it. Who's going to take the stack? There's no one on the enemy team who can take the stack, so he doesn't actually. He can just leave it for later. It's fine. He doesn't care.
It's true.
Oh, Torrent misses on that.
Roidz haste rune. This is a dead Bane.
Yeah, goodbye, DoKn. Oh, going on Oli. Absolutely
Roidz.
no mana. Does he get Dex marks the spot? He just boats defensively. And he cancels his TP. And then another cancel TP. And now he's like, right, time for my ancient stack. Or not?
Nope, he's going to sack it again.
Oh no, Oli, come on.
They're not glitching out yet. It's not time.
They're going on frawding. Roidz, you were completely right at how Roidz should have played this game. And he has been doing it. He's been ganking a lot. 3-0. From what could have been a really tough lane.
He missed the stack.
Oh, he's angered them. They stacked this camp, though. What? Boat? Oh, Nat stole the boat. Oh, nice. Okay, but they can't dive any further. What's he going to steal instead? Sprint? I guess it's cheap.
I think you keep the boat there. I don't know why you would re-steal a spell. It's low cooldown. You can get at least 2 or 3 off and level 1 spell steal.
Yeah, you can. 60 seconds, I think. Is it?
Isn't it 40?
80. 80.
Oh, wow. They upped that a long time ago.
87, 60. Whoa. Roy's just going in. He's found DoKn. Frawding manages to escape. Yeah, there's no way DoKn's escaping here. You have a lot of heroes here, Oli, with the torrent. Nice torrent. Do they have the means to kill Roidz? Oh, we don't get the stun off because of the sleep.
Wait,
that's his own team.
Sleep? That was Nat sleep. No, it was Nat sleep.
Oh, was it Nat? Did he steal it? Oh, he stole the nightmare. Oh my god, Nat.
Wow,
absolute god gamer, honestly.
And they're gonna get the tower off this. No deny from frawding. And
there.
they know about the ancient stack.
They do,
they got the ward. They got the ward.
But what can they do? I guess the best they can hope for is to kill Oli.
Oli's gonna farm it now. He has to. But they're pinging. Look at it. Legion's like, dude, come on. We can't let him have this.
Oh no! When it gets low, they could definitely help out.
Okay, they're defending the stack.
Yeah, it's defensive the stack, not defensive the ancients.
Doi just coming in. He's going to try and yoink some the last second. But he has to be careful. This is a level 4 Tidebringer.
Oh, Frawding's kind of low. He's running. Well, here comes the boat. Is it going to land? Doesn't land on Roidz. Roidz actually passed it. Oli's fairly low, but most of the ancient stack is dead by now. Here. I think Oli's going to go down. Yes, he is. There's a duel. We get a duel win. Nat, again, he's got corrosive haze. That's a lot of damage. But I think the Dire might have lost this. Yeah, Frawding's going to run away. He's like 1 HP. Is he going to die? Nice stun. Really well timed. But Roidz still has mana. But now he has no mana. Yeah, really good fight. And they take the last of the ancient stat. I'm not sure how much Oli got. I mean, if you look at his last hits, he's on 85 last hits. So I feel like Oli did get most of it.
He got on most of the small creeps. He didn't get most of the big ones, and he definitely didn't get the big ancient dragons. And they're the big money in those ancient stacks.
Yeah, Oli's net worth isn't quite as high as you maybe think after taking like a 6 stack. I mean, he took too long. He took too long.
It was too greedy. He's going Radiance as well. Oli is playing super greedy this game. Roidz though is really low mana here.
Yeah, he's
it's only level 1x.
It's going to be fine. Oh, of course that's not going to land. He was way too far, but nice try.
Yeah. If that was me, it would have landed for sure. Yeah. Tidebringer against me has like infinite range.
I always feel that way. You're standing like as far away as you can, you still get hit. God, what is the range of it actually? Does it say? Cleave range 1,100. Are you kidding me? What?
Yeah.
Ridiculous ability.
It's pretty ridiculous.
God, yeah, you just can't get away from it. Maybe if you're playing sniper and you've got all the talents, you're just about okay. I mean, Oli is still top net worth, even after all that. I mean, it's surprising the net worth lead is only 2,000 for the Radiant. They are 8 kills ahead and stole some of the ancient stack, but I guess Oli...
It's all come down to Oli's farming versus Roidz ganking. I mean, Roidz is level 10, which is on par with Oli, so one's been farming, one's been fighting, but I'd rather have a Storm in this position than a Kunkka.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have with a good early game.
Iron up jebaitmail. He's already got a blade mail on this Legion. Face blade mail this early is pretty good for an offlaner.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, he's 107. He had like the dream lane. In fact, he's going in for a duel, but can you duel a Kunkka? I don't think that's a good idea. You don't want to give him damage to him. Out comes the macro pad. That's doing a lot of damage. That macro just basically killed everybody. Nat does find the kill. Roidz gets put to sleep. I think he can just run at DoKn, honestly. Like, I don't know why DoKn stayed so long. DoKn's going to go down. Whoa, that was a big heal. Maybe DoKn will live. I really didn't expect that, to be honest. Nat finds yet another kill. Of course, we're now chasing Roidz. Now Roidz is going to be okay. Frawding. He's thinking about it.
He's turned up for this fight when he's only 300 from his Blink Dagger. I would have loved him just to keep farming it because he is falling behind this Legion. Legion gets 10 duel damage. Oh no, she didn't win the duel there, but she's on 10 duel damage. Can't really ask much more early game Legion.
Yeah, it's not too easy. Whoa, we are going on Frawding now. Is that going to be a kill? Yeah, I think it might be. Definitely will. 16-5. Nice torrent. It's going to land on 2. And that is 7-0-8. It's such a ridiculous score to have this early on a Rubik. He stole Fiend's Grip, he stole Boat, he stole Nightmare when he needed it.
Look what he's queued up.
And Aghanims. He's already got
Ether
Lens at 13-minute Ether Lens. You know, I looked at my Zeus games the other day, yeah, where I play mid Zeus and I win the lane. 9 to 12 minutes. 30 minutes on a support is ridiculous when you've only got 22 last hits. Like,
and Tranquil, it's not just a naked. He hasn't just finished it. He's also built up like another 600 gold.
Yeah, and he's ready to go for Aghanims. I mean, you might as well. This is absolute Nat God. What are they going to do? They got Jewel, they got Blade Mail.
They're going to catch Ross here.
Ooh, has he got...
This is 3 damage. Oh, it's broke.
Yeah, it's broke, but that's still running. It's too late. Run into him. There's 3 of them here. Yeah, Jewel. There you go. 20 Jewel damage. Nice. He is queuing up Midas, obviously, even though it's 40 minutes in the game. But, yeah, obviously. Oh, he's got a lot of carrying to do this game.
It's a hard game to itemize, though, because, I mean, Ghost Scepter is probably your best bet, but Jewel doesn't care for Glimmer Cape. 4 staff against PL isn't that great, and against Storm Spirit, it's pretty much useless. It's not very easy to know what's supported to go hero.
Okay, PL's nearly got the Diffusal Blade.
Oh yeah, there's a PL. I mean, he is low level. This PL is level 9. What's the Clink's? Clink's also level 9. Nearly, well, 1,500 gold from his Desolator. I completely forgot that there's cores in this game. Like, genuinely forgot.
They had such a bad early game. I mean, PL just managed to get a little bit of farm. Decayer struggled too. So they've just been farming. Farming and keeping out of harm's reach. Oh, Oli didn't use a Tidebringer there. There he does.
I mean, look
That's
at the
got Fiend's
hero
Grip, and he uses it. Look, it's all green and cool, but, I mean, they need some follow-up. But there wasn't any follow-up. I think he just really wanted to use it because it was running out. We're going on Roidz. That Fiend's Grip was just about to be used, but it got cancelled. The cast even got cancelled by Kinder Surprise. Really good ice path there. And Roidz will get out. He was lucky to escape that. Kinder Surprise, he's done some great macropires as well this game. He's already maxed the ice path, so run for an early, sort of early team fight build.
Yeah, as I was saying just as that fight broke out, look at the hero levels. This Rubik is on par with his 2 cores.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, that is high for a support. 3 level 8s.
I genuinely think it's worth just trying to kill this Rubik right now. He must have a bounty on his head.
I mean, with 7 kills, he's worth at least 500, right? I'd hope so, anyway.
What's his net worth? It's just below Clinks's.
It's above the enemy POS 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually insane. I mean, Ross is now actually farming as a support, trying to get his Midas. At what point is Midas not worth it? I mean, we're 16 minutes in, and he's still got quite a bit to go.
Legion's picked up a Blink Dagger now, managing to buy that just after the Slardar completed his own, so Legion looking really good right now.
Yeah, 20 dual damage is nice early game. You really want to hit the 12, don't you? To get the 20 damage.
Big time. The only hero I think this Legion can't kill now, just straight off the bat, is Gunka.
Yeah, you can't.
It's just too tanky.
Well, we're gonna look. Are we gonna get one of supports here? But which one do you go on? The Bane, I think.
On the Bane.
There you go. Whoa, Roidz is in. Immediately lifts the Ogre. Yeah. Well, when you've got a Storm Spirit in the game, very easy to turn up to Jules. So there you go. More damage for Legion Commander. Roidz, he's gone for a Kaya. I mean, did he go for Yules in the end? Yeah, he has got the full Yules coming. But he went Kaya first, so he wanted the regen first. Did go for the full Yules. He needs to dispel any silences or... I don't know what else needs to remove.
No silences coming. Why has he gone Yules? I'm really surprised.
Corrosive Haze, I guess. It's a defensive
item. Not really
item.
worth it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just zip away from Corrosive Haze. Well, who's going to kill you?
maybe
for
Kunkka?
maybe for X Mark.
Yeah,
maybe the
Kunkka,
X Mark. Roidz just wants that extra bit of security. But I mean, Oli hasn't really landed a single combo this game. I think he's been trying to lock down Roidz, but Roidz is always slightly ahead of him. I just want to see Oli combo this Rubik at this point, honestly.
That dust was used quite aggressively. Did you think someone else in his team was ready to go?
He caught Decayer, but yeah, I think he was maybe just seeing if his round gets the lift. Roidz was coming in. Roidz is still full mana. He got the Arcane Ring on Storm. It's actually cheating.
It's nice because it's just something that you can spam the whole time. Yeah, he's done well on Storm this game. I thought he'd have a tougher time. Oli, boat.
Dire positioning.
No, it's not the boat. Oh, we're going on Roidz. Now comes the boat. Nice use of the Fiend's Grip. DoKn, nice and far away. Doesn't get caught by the Ice Path and will kill Roidz. Okay, I was literally just talking about how well Roidz has done this game, and then he dies. That's a shame.
Yeah. Dire needed that really badly. It's going to be the Radiance for Kunkka, which is super greedy in a game that they're not doing too hot in. They're still only 4k gold behind, though.
Well, he's got the Radiance now, so that's fine. I mean, it's a little bit slower than he hoped, seeing as he stacked the Ancients like 35 times, but you know, he'll take it.
It's nice item against PL, but the problem is PL's now just about to finish a Yasha. PL's going to start building HP very fast, and the Radiance becomes less and less effective.
Yeah, health talent at level 15 as well. Always helps. DoKn. Frawding. Yeah, they're going in for a kill. But it's the duel. Is that going to kill Frawding? Oh, nice use of the sleep. So no, they won't find any kill there. Well, they'll probably still kill Frawding. Or maybe not. He's quite fast. Nope, there's the lift. Overwhelming odds. Nat gets the kill, obviously. 9-0-10 Nat. You know, he's still been in every single kill in the game apart from one. And we're 18 minutes in and he's 9-0-10. I mean, it's just insane.
Rubik needs to die.
He does. He does need to die. And they've got the Corrosive Haze. That's pretty good with the Legion.
And they have the Dessa now as well.
Oh, Nat.
Oh, you mean Nat's got it? Yeah,
Nat's sold Corrosive Haze, yeah. Now he's got Bloodlust. Yeah, it's nice. Bloodlust your team. Oh, they are doing so much damage. Out comes the boat.
Oh, God,
oh, that's a huge boat. No, maybe they can turn. They're going to try it. Roidz is going to run. Nat, you need to escape.
Ross fights them in neutral.
Oh, what? That's pretty good. Oh.
That's a really good trade. They get the kill on the Legion Commander. I think it went to Oli as well. Yeah, so it's an extra bit of fun for your Kunkka. I mean, the Clinks would have loved it, I think.
He would. But any fight where he doesn't die, I mean, that's the first assist he's had the entire game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Kunkka is level 16. So, I mean, this is standard for an Oli game, right? Oli ends up just being really far ahead because he's good at Kunkka, he's good at farming, he's good at fighting. So, it's not a surprise to see Oli leading the way.
Oli 3-2-2.
It is. Oh, dear. That's a sign.
I missed the ancient stack.
Oh, Oli, man. Oli. I mean, you did it perfectly for like 5 minutes in a row, 6 minutes in a row. I mean, he even told it to me. It was, you have to cast it at like just as it's about to turn.
57.5,
yeah,
right?
Just as it's about to turn 58, and then it will be perfect. I guess the timing is reasonably tight. But I don't know.
What? I don't know how long. It's a 1.6 stun duration, so I think that's your timing. You have maybe a little bit less.
Bit of cast time as well, I think.
Yeah, the delay is 1.6. There's a tiny bit of cast time, and then the lift duration is like 1.6 seconds.
Yes, it is. Yeah, okay, fine.
I think Oli's just bad. I think we can just say that. Oh, that Midas from Ross. I don't know if you caught that.
I just heard it. I heard it.
Oh, triple. Wait, hold on.
Double Midas.
You should only be able to double. He took like 3 creeps. All right.
No way. That's broken. Cheating.
He's cheating.
He does have his Midas now. He's still not as rich as a 9-0-11 Nat.
Yeah, this Rubik is crazy. Only 1,700 gold, 1,600 gold from an Aghanims.
Roidz went for Kaya, but he doesn't want to build Bloodstone. He's now going straight into Shiva's guards. He's like, give me armor.
I don't think this item is good enough as a standalone item now, even on Storm Spirit, because it's not mana reduction anymore. It's regen.
So. Yeah. Oh, can we see Decayer carrying no dust on Storm Spirit? That is poor play.
Oh,
we're going on Oli.
He gets the boat.
Oh, is he going to live? Out comes the boat. Do we have enough damage to kill Oli? He's taunted. Macropire. I think we are going to kill him though. Yes, we are. Nice Ice Path holding in place. jebaitmail has died. Going on Kinder Surprise. He's going to be taken down, but so is Frawding. Doig is at large. Roidz has still got a lot of mana. Nice use of the Fiend's Grip. Can we kill DoKn in time? I think we're actually going to get Roidz. Roidz, there's the Yule. Going to keep himself alive. Decayer has to run. He has been dusted. Diffusal Blade. He's going to go down. Ross is trying to get a kill, but he's not going to manage it. And that is a full team wipe. All of the Dire are dead.
Roidz gets a fucking Essence Ring as well. Storm Spirit.
Yeah, pretty nice,
man,
actually.
Is so lucky.
Also, Roidz knows how to use Essence Ring, like he always uses it.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Yeah,
nice
that was almost
fight.
a decentish fight for the Dire. They got the boat off just as Oli got jeweled, so he didn't die during duel, but it was just too much damage. They got the kill on the Legion. They got the Fiend's Grip on the Storm, but sadly the Clinks doesn't do enough damage to bring him down before the Bane fell. It was almost good for Dire, but in the end, it just turns out to be great for Radiant.
Yeah, it was like lots of almosts that didn't quite work.
Starts
out.
in a quiet line. Rubik is 9-0-16.
Yeah.
He's only not been a part of one kill.
Now he's got max rank Bloodlust to spam on his cores. And on himself, of course, gives him a 90 attack speed for himself. I mean, they can go Roche, they just need to bring a couple more heroes here to help tank.
They need the Legion, but she's standing looking at an Arcane Rune, which Roidz will take very happily.
Yeah. He went for an early plate mail, so doubling his armor. I guess he's just scared about being hit by the Clinks. I think now the Clinks is really going to struggle, because the Clinks is quite far behind, and now the Storm has 20 armor. I don't see how you kill him easily. And Roidz is pretty high level. He's got to watch out. Frawding can blink on him. No, it's okay. Net worth is only 5k in Radiant's favor, despite them being so many kills. What, 17 kills ahead?
And it's only because Oli is top net worth still. He's still 1,000 ahead of the PL, but you compare the PL to the Clinks, and it's a 4k difference. That's pretty bad at 23 minutes in on your cause.
Yeah, Doige did not struggle to kill Clinks. Like, I think they should be carrying Dust. Like, Doige and Stormspirit, I know they're pos 1 and pos 2, but I feel like it's a mistake to not have Dust. Especially when you can jump in on the Clinks. Like, he could have instantly killed the Clinks. They had to swap to Oli because he couldn't find Clinks. And
it's like PL's complete counter to Clinks.
Oh, we're going in. We've gone straight in on DoKn. Is this the play? He uses himself some nice defensive use, but out comes the Torrent. This boat, it's going to collapse on them. Does hit jebaitmail, but look at that Macropire. This Decayer must have done like 10k damage already. Doige, they're not taking him down either. He does get stunned. Now Roidz comes back in, looks for DoKn. Nice Fiend's Grip. This actually isn't going that well for the Radiant. They're all pretty low. We've got the Fiend's Grip. DoKn is on 8 HP. We don't have enough damage to kill Roidz, or do we? No, we don't. After all that, we still didn't have enough damage. Oh, that is a shame. They do take out Doige, but we've lost Oli, so I think that's not worth it.
Yeah, Doige died on the last tick of Radiance just before Oli died. The struggles of PL versus Radiance early game. But yeah, this PL is looking kind of strong now. Diffusal Manta up. Not really an easy hero to bring down.
Oh, wow. Nice triple multicast. Again, uses himself. He does have the Essence Ring. Is he going to use it? Yes, he does. Of course he does. jebaitmail, he's looking for the jewel, but he can't see Ross. They really need Dust. There's so much Invis on the diet, and none of them are carrying Dust apart from Nat, who's a support.
Kinder has a Sentry Ward as well. Yeah, they had detection. They just didn't use it. Maybe they didn't value the Ochre as a big enough target. I don't know. Probably should have used the detection. Yeah, that was Oli's 10-second BKB as well in that fight.
Ah, well. That's even less ideal then. Yeah, I did see him BKB'd. Kinder's surprised. It's so much magic damage that fight. It must have been like... he must have been top damage that fight. I didn't look close enough at the fight recap. Watch out, though. I think he's going to go down. Oh, no.
Oh, that damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of attack speed. It's just coming out from Bloodlust. I guess Bloodlust Slardar pretty good. Is it 60 attack speed? Yeah, you'll take that. 60 attack speed and 13% speed. I swapped the count to Kinder's surprise, and he immediately dies. It's so sad. He's going Echo Saber on Slardar. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going straight for Silver Edge. Interesting. Anyone you need to break in particular? Or just a good item?
I mean, PL is an interesting one. You catch him after the Doppel. He can't create illusions, which is an interesting one.
It cancels his actual ultimate.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Didn't know that.
So but he can just Doppel it off, I think. Actually, I don't know if it might persist, but even so, then it's still hard to know which one's real.
So not the greatest. If you're sitting in Nether Toxin, you can't create any illusions on the Viper.
Yeah, you have to use Manta and Doppelganger to create them.
But then
I
those
guess your
illusions
Spirit Lance
won't
will create one as well.
But then those illusions won't create more illusions either. So you are losing a lot. Okay, it's interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
It disables Moment of Courage as well, so maybe if you can Silver Edge the Jewel, Legion's doing a little bit less damage. I mean, the Legion only has 30 damage, actually, surprisingly, despite how this game has gone. I think the Jewels have been used mostly to lock people in place to set up follow-up damage. Or like lock out a big core like the Conqueror or the Clinks while the rest of the team runs over everyone else.
Yeah, sounds about right. Shiva's is almost
actually going for Crimson.
Who's going for Crimson?
Legion Commander.
Really?
Interesting pickup.
Okay.
I guess the physical damage they're worried about from Amp and minus armor and the Desolator, but I feel like a Halberd would have done the job better.
Oh, we're going on Roidz. I think that's it. No, the Yules again. Now he's going to use the Essence Ring. He's defended by Ice Path. Yeah, Yules actually saved him so many times this game. Definitely the right pickup, or it seems to have worked out.
I think Oli needs to be using his combo the other way around of the boat first, but I guess it's too obvious to predict with the Yules. Yeah, they can really not kill the Storm Spirit right now. He's not even going BKB. He's like, screw this, I don't need it.
Well, he might get it next, but I mean, getting Yules, Kaya, and then Shivas means BKB is going to be pretty late. Decayer hasn't got an Orchid though, so I guess he doesn't have to worry too much about being silenced.
I think the Kaya was a pretty bad pickup from Roidz, but I guess he was doing pretty well in the early game. He thought maybe this just buffs my ability to gank, and then I can build a Yules. And I guess the Kaya buffs the regen from Yules Scepter.
So I just want to point out, so someone said in chat, we've got Ags, on Nat, and he's got Brain Sap. So that's a 1.5 second cooldown Brain Sap. It's so low. He's just going to be like Brain Sap, Brain Sap, Brain Sap. I mean, that's when you're Rubik and it's being amplified 26% as well. That's look how much damage. That's 504 magic damage. So it's a Laguna rank 1 Laguna Blade on a 1.5 second cooldown that also heals you, and he can cast it look at his mana pool. He can cast it about 10 times. So that's a lot. Bane does not do more. What?
You don't heal for the same amount of damage you deal, right?
I think you do.
The heal capped?
No, I think the heal comes from the damage. Yeah.
Then yeah, he's healing for so much, I guess. Because the talent for Bane is 25 is 200 brain damage / heal. So. Oh
yeah, that's true. I thought it just came from the damage because when I used to use it on Medusa, I don't feel like it does much. Jebaitmail, that's way too early. Oh, going on Oli. Out goes the BKB. Whoa, Roidz is going straight down. Actually managed to take him out. Nice macropie, doing a lot of damage. Holding frawding in place. The Glimmer's keeping him alive. We've got BKB also on Decayer. This is the chance for the Dad to actually win a fight. Doige goes down as well. They've lost the Pos 1 and the Pos 2. I think Kinder's Prize is next to go. Can Nat make it out? I think he will. Yeah, Nat and Jebaitmail will, but oh dear. I mean, the net worth is almost swinging back completely to the Dire, and they are 14 kills behind. Oh dear, PL. That was not what we were looking for.
I don't know. Did something cancel Legion's Blink or something? Because I feel like if there's a duel on the Kunkka, this fight's not too bad, but there was no duel, and Roy's just got perma-stunned to his death, and now it's Roche, and look how fast this is dying.
Might have been Radiance, to be honest. Maybe got a little bit too close to the Radiance burn. Radiance is only 700 though. Maybe it was Radiance. That means you have to go pretty close to the Rubik.
I was going to say, are you already in dual range? Maybe did he get stunned coming in? I didn't quite see what happened. Either way, great fight for the Dire. Really important for the Clinks actually as well. I think the Clinks got the kill on Roidz and on the Decayer, so a lot of gold being funneled in there. Going... What is he building? MKB?
Who are we looking at?
What do you build from a Mithril Hammer and a Javelin?
That's a Maelstrom, but that feels like an odd item to buy.
PL.
Yeah, but do you need to just be cleaving illusions as Clinks? I feel like that's kind of a...
You need to hit the PL eventually.
It's so green.
A little bit of lightning damage.
It's so green. The corrosive haze. Yeah. It's like a poison cloud following you around. Oh, that's maybe a bit overkill, that cosmetic, but anyway. I want to see Nat if he can go through the whole game without dying. He's currently 9-0-18.
Yeah, this Rubik needs to die at some point, but he's got nearly 2k HP. He's so tanky.
Yeah, I want him to steal. Are there any good spells that have Aghanim's effects that you can steal? You don't get Torrent Storm. You Bane, you get Brain Sap. Nothing from Ogre. Nothing.
What does Klinksags do now? Is it changes Skeleton Walk, right?
No, you get the ult again. The old ult.
Is it just another ability?
Yeah.
Yeah, another death on
the Burning Army thing. Yeah, he unfortunately got taken down.
Dire ahead now, actually.
They are 3,000 gold ahead, despite being 13 kills behind. But look how far ahead Oli is. I mean, Oli with 326 last hits, also with only 646, but his net worth is only 20k. Pretty insane.
I've just realised 3 of the Dire Heroes Ags give them a new ability, which Rubik can steal the new ability, right? But he
doesn't get it. Yeah,
get an upgraded ability.
Not actually a great game for him to get Ags. I guess it does give him a 2-second spell steal cooldown, so he can just like cycle through spells rapid fire, but.
He's just flexing, let's be real.
True. He's had a good
look
start.
at me, I'm so pumped.
It's going to be sad if he loses after all this.
Roidz just needs to stop being a Pepega and things will be fine. Roidz immortal, Pepe love.
He was doing really well this game, but then he just made that mistake of going straight in onto a BKB'd Kunkka and then getting bashed by the Slardar and going, oh yeah. Unfortunately, Shiva's Guard does give quite a lot of armor, but Stormer's max HP is so dreadful that you can't rely on just that alone. Like, you can never build tanky enough on a Storm. You've always got to be careful.
Oh, smoke top lane.
Oh,
but they might actually catch Nat here. It's going to break the smoke, I think, as he walks into the tower.
Maybe. What's going to happen? We don't have everyone here. Roidz isn't here. I mean, that's a big hero. And we don't have Doige either, so the Radiant need to back off. I think they realise that. Or do they not realise that? I don't know. Yeah, they're going to try and defend the tier 2. Ollie's going to destroy that creep wave. Goodbye. Actually hits Nat. Roasted Haze onto Ollie.
Ooh, Torrent catches.
Yeah, nice.
They're going to get the X mark. This has got to be the death of Rubik.
I hope so.
Oh, he mistimed it. Ollie!
Oh, no. Nat gets away because of Ollie's error.
And there was no follow-up on it.
Look at Roidz. He's being cheeky up here. Oh, he's running away. Playing extra safe.
TP's top lane. They want to fight.
Frawding. Oh, fight's going to break out. Roidz is here, but that's about half mana, just over half mana. Yeah, he's going in. Goes in on DoKn. Then he backs off immediately. They're just going to take him out from range. jebaitmail is looking for the duel win. There it is. It's 30 more damage because he's level 18. Decayer's popped his BKB. He's doing a lot of damage to Roidz. Uses the Essence Ring, just manages to survive. He had Corrosive Haze on him as well, so it doesn't matter how much armor you buy. You may be better off with a Lotus Orb, to be fair.
I think Roidz was on exactly 0 armor thanks to Deso, Corrosive Haze, and the Orb of Destruction. Might even have been -10 or something.
Oh, Orb of Destruction, that's pretty ridiculous. Frawding's gone in on jebaitmail, but here comes the Crimson Guard. He's pretty tanky. Yeah, he's going to be fine. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the puddle left by the Ags. Wait, what? Where did who? That was Rubik created.
That's a Rubik.
Yeah, that's a Rubik. Yeah, Rubik's created a puddle for himself. Whoa, Roid's gone back and he's trying to look for Frawding. Nice sip out. He's playing it really safe because he knows that if he stays in for 1 second too long, he's just dead. Woo.
Looks like Dyer's not going to be able to do anything with his Aegis then. Ollie's going to back off. It's going to go in the next 30 seconds or so.
Ollie with the Aegis. I'm not sure if that's the hero who needed the Aegis. I think maybe Clinks would have been better.
I think Ollie was just conscious he's been burst a few times.
Oh,
he's
we're going in.
This time though.
Oh, is the Aegis going to last? It's very, very close. Yes, it does. Just. Oh, he had about 15 seconds left on it, so it's okay. Oh, but now they've stunned Ollie. He's got BKB. He's going to have to use it straight away. Yes, he does. But there's every Crimson Guard's up, and the Radiant just splits. Oh,
they will just run away.
Doppelgang. I think, are they ready to go in? I can't tell. Decayer is doing the damage that he can. He's got this BKB up. Nat is now godlike. He does manage to take out Frawding. Can't tell really who's winning this. Decayer, he's on the run.
He tried so hard to bring down Nat. He just couldn't do it. This Rubik has so much health. He wasn't death packed actually. If he had it there, he would have got it. It would have been completely fine.
He is 10, 0, and 19.
Rubik, man. He's going for a Blink Dagger now as well. He's got a Ghost Scepter as well, so there's no way he's dying to the Clinks. That's for sure. The only way he's dying is to Fiend's Grip at this point. I'm sure about it.
Yeah, but do you want a Fiend's Grip? Oh, I hear the duel. And there it is. More damage for jebaitmail. He's now on 120. It's insane how much damage you get when you're level 18. 30 damage a win. 2 duel wins and you're straight up. He's already like doubled his duel damage.
Yeah, it scales up so much.
The Radiant's bottom tower has seen
Isn't that nerf? It used to be way more. It used to get 24, 36 or something.
I can't remember. I felt like, I don't know if it was a nerf or a buff. I feel like it's been changed a little bit.
You used to have odd numbers, so you get like 14 or something. Or 24 for the level tier 2.
I don't think it used to scale quite as much. Like I feel like it was more at the first level.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, buffing the catapult. Give me the catapult, those wings. Look at that. That's cool.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, top. DoKn getting gone by Roidz.
Goodbye, DoKn.
Damage.
No. Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, it's too late because the Radiant have turned up. Nice glimmer. Oh, Roidz, did you actually buy dust? Well done. He's learning.
He's learning. I'm proud of him. It only took him to Immortal to learn to buy dust on course.
It's a secret tip. Gain 3 KMMR overnight. Buy dust on course. Is that the first tier 2 tower to go this game? Yeah, I think it is. 36 minutes in.
Radiant looking strong. Roshan is 1 minute away. Well, may respawn, in fact.
Yeah, we don't get the actual time. We get when it may respawn, and then it tells us the actual time, I say.
It's only been 2 minutes since Oli died.
Yes. Ollie's got a heart. Ollie went Daedalus heart. I mean, he is pretty farmed, and he's level 25, so he's got Tidebringer Cleave. He went for the damage talent. Obviously, he did. Maybe they buffed that talent a lot. Now it's 275% cleave, so that's like a triple crit, and then it can crit.
Yeah, and against the PL illusions, it's so important.
Ross actually has more net worth than his pos 3. You called that right. Took him a bit of time, but he did it. He's almost got Scythe of Ice.
Yeah, I feel like the Slardar is becoming a little bit useless at this point. He really needs to be getting these counter initiations on the Storm or even the Legion, I want to say. I think they can just burst this Legion down because he went for the Crimson Guard instead of getting something like a Halberd. Bot tower is going to fall, though.
Yes, it is. Get a bit of jebaitmail cam going on. He's been doing a lot of work building up that dual damage. 120. What talent's he got? 8% moment proc chance. That's pretty good. 33% chance. 1 in 3 attacks. That's pretty good. Got an Imp Claw as well. Oh, DoKn. Do they know DoKn's there? Let's have a look at the vision. They've seen him now. And Roidz just going to go straight in. Nice. Ah, the dust does come out. Out comes the duel. They were waiting on the duel very patiently. 150 bonus damage. Pretty scary. He's gone for the level S. That's 60 attack speed as well.
Roidz did BKB for that, though. What's his BKB now? That was his 10-second BKB just for killing a Bane. Hello?
Yeah, I guess he just wanted to be really safe.
He's really scared of that getting pounced on and murdered instantly.
Ooh, Prince's Knife. That's a nice Storm item. Then you can go in, hit for 1.5 seconds,
oh my god,
then
the
Electric
spell
Vortex.
prison for Rubik. Nah, he's not even going to offer that to anyone on his team.
Why would you take that on Rubik? I guess any spell you steal has a lower cooldown, but I mean, the cooldown of his spell steal, 1.6. Ollie's just immediately TPing out. We've got no Basher on Doige. You can go Basher on Phantom Lancer first. He actually went for Skadi, which I think is
I would have preferred the Basher this game, actually. I don't think you need the slow.
Yeah, you don't really need the heal reduction either, and Basher is pretty good on PL because then you can keep them in place while your illusions just bash people. Scythe
He's going to go for it next, though.
Yeah, Ogre has a Scythe of Ice. I mean, that can be multicast. It's pretty good. 3.5 seconds. If you can hit.
Minotaur Horn for Ollie.
Or
Leveler
targets.
for Clinks. I would put the Leveler on Slardar, honestly, and put maybe even the Spider Legs on Clinks. I don't think he needs the bonus attack speed. He gets so much from Strafe.
Oh, I hear the BKB's in pot. Roidz has gone in. He's going in on Ollie. Do we have the damage to kill? Oh, we've actually dueled him. We're chopping him hard. Roidz is going to go down. DoKn with the great Fiend's Grip. Now jebaitmail will be taken down though as well. So it is currently 2 kills for the Dire. Nice bash. 3 kills. Oh dear, that did not go to plan. The Fiend's Grip goes straight onto Roidz. They managed to kill jebaitmail. He doesn't get any dual damage. And Oli lives. I mean, you're going on the Kunkka, who has a Heart of Tarask, right? I know he's not got much armor, but 4,500 HP. It's not the easiest kill. And if you got the boat buff off, then yeah, you got no chance. So yeah, well played, DoKn.
I don't think Oli did get the boat off. He's just that tanky at this point. You can't go on this Kunkka without knowing where the Bane is, because as we saw, Fiend's Grip on the Storm, no way to cancel it, and then the amp damage and the Clinks just tore him apart.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you have Minotaur Horn and a Heart, and his strength gain is 3.8. It's one of the highest strength gains in the game. It's insane how tanky Kunkka becomes basically for free. I guess he has the worst agi gain ever, so he's relying on just getting 1 good right click per fight. Just walking straight into Roche. Second Roche. There's cheese on it this time.
Oli versus the Roche. His team's not willing to contribute.
I would give Aegis to Clinks and maybe cheese on Kunkka. I think it's nice for Clinks. Yeah, I mean Clinks is so squishy when he doesn't have a Dark Pact up. Death Pact.
I think you could even give the cheese to your Slardar at this point. I don't really think Oli needs any of these items. He's taking Aegis. Why?
Well,
he can't die at this point, I'm sure.
And if he goes out the fight, he's going to heal up in 2 seconds anyway.
Yeah, not sure about that one.
Ross has overtaken Nat. Yeah, he has. Ross has overtaken Midnight. He's 5th on the net worth. This is Pos4 Ogre, basically just spamming Midas alone. He's got 121 lasses, to be fair. I don't know where he got those from. There you go. There's Ross support. Okay, so Dire are
25s.
Are we close for 25s?
On Radiant, you have Storm Spirit and PL, both level 24.
Storms is pretty damn good. What's PL's one? Is it more chance to proc? No, crit chance. Ooh, 24% chance for double crit. Or really low doppelganger cooldown. Both are pretty good, actually. Not sure which
Remember the doppelganger used to be bigger, it's like -7 or something.
Oh yeah, before absolutely the ridiculous. Oh, they are destroying that tower. Backdoor protection didn't stand a chance. Bloodlusted Clinks with the Dark Pact, Death Pact. Yeah, he does have that Mjolnir. He's got a lot of attack speed. I guess that does cost a lot of mana though when he does Searing Arrows.
Why is Ogre's trying to build a Crimson? I mean, it's nice against the PL illusions, but I think at this point of the game, it's a bit late if you got it way earlier.
Nothing to multicast. Oh, the Radiant are behind. This is going to be a surprise. Because they're not going to run into Oli.
Catch the Bane.
There's Nat. They're going to go on Bane. Okay, Frawding's gone in. Out comes the boat. We pop the BKBs. There's a duel. The duel is going on to Clinks, but is it enough damage to kill the Clinks? Yes, it is. There's going to be a duel win, but Oli, he's hitting pretty hard. He's going to find a kill. They're trying to go on Doige. Is Ross going to be okay? Yes, he is. Doige is really low. What's going on in the back? There's so much going on. There's a Fiend's Grip. It's a Rubik Fiend's Grip. And jebaitmail, he is just chopping up the Slardar. Frawding is going to go down. No, he doesn't. Actually, Frawding lives. He's thinking about going back in. Roidz is going to find DoKn. Nat is still just chilling on the back. Now we're going to go on to Oli. Oli does have the Aegis. And I think... Oh, what? Roidz finds another kill. And I think Oli is the last person. This is why I don't feel like he should have gone the Aegis. Immediately stunned. He's held in place. Radiance is doing a bit of damage, but they're easily going to take him down. He's only got 11 armor. Or 13 armor, sorry. And what a fight that was. Let's have an instant replay on that. See how much we can catch, because it was a long fight.
jebaitmail was so patient on picking his target. They just isolated the Bane. They knew where the Bane was, so the grip was never going to be fully effective. And the jebaitmail jumped straight on top of the Klinks' head and just beat the crap out of him. Really, really good decision making there. Good target choice.
It was, yeah. I mean, we're just seeing the end of the fight where it was pretty much over by, and the fight was so long. It was like a 2-minute long fight. jebaitmail pretty much found the right target.
Yeah, and also Storm Spirit is one of the best buyback heroes in the game, just because of Ball Lightning, and instantly joined back into the fight. And with Oli having the Aegis being alive to the end, not great.
Especially when you're in your base, right? Like,
yeah.
Storm it's like Spectre pretty much. He's also one of the best. Nature's Prophet. Those heroes who can be instantly back in the fight. So they've had to buy back on Ross. They bought back on Oli, so they had to use 2 buybacks. The Radiant didn't get a lot out of this, but they got a bit of gold. So that's always nice. Let's have a look at the current net worth. Yeah, PL's catching up. Got enough gold for Abyssal.
Did Klinks have Lincolns in that fight, or has he just picked it up?
I think that might be new. He's not got any gold, so. But then they did lose the fight, right? So.
I don't think Legion doesn't have anything to proc Lincoln, so it must be like new. So they didn't have that for that fight, and it would have completely changed it because the duel wouldn't have gone off.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really unfortunate.
If you think Lincoln's is going to happen, you do need to buy something on Legion. Tend to buy Heaven's Halberd.
And it would have been really nice this game as well, because you can just stop the Klinks hitting you. Or anyone, in fact.
Yeah.
It also stops Kunkkas cleaving, so really important item.
Yep, I think it is important. Whoa. Roidz is running through. The further the game goes on, the more and more clutter and random stuff happens on the screen. And my laptop is like, please help me.
Especially all these Storm Spirits appearing every time Ross uses his ultimate.
There's one setting I refuse to turn off, which I probably should. It's like I've got every setting in medium, and I've turned off all the bonus settings apart from high quality water, because the low quality water looks so rubbish. I just don't want it.
Important. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm losing 5 frames, but you need the high quality water. Nat has gone in. Is this where Nat dies? Nope, never mind. This is a huge fight for the Radiant. They immediately delete DoKn. I think now it's just going to be... Whoa, Roidz actually nearly died. A lot of damage come out from Decayer. But Ross, is he going to go down? No, he's not. Out comes the boat from Oli. But he dodges it. And now you've got Doig. He's going to find Ross. Yeah, and I think Doig is going to kill Oli. Maybe not. Oli is critting really hard with the Tidebringer splash.
Storm.
Okay, Oli got an axe at some point. Didn't see that. It's a bit late for the Torrent Storm, though. Yeah, I think the Radiant, they're going away with this fight. Oh, here comes the Ball Lightning. He covers most of the map, but not about half the map. Now he's out of mana, so
he lost all of his mana by 3 clarities. Nice. This is going to be at least 1 lane of Rex here.
Is the Abyssal coming in? I think the Abyssal might be coming in Phantomized. He's going to have it ready for the next fight. Yeah, there it is. Abyssal Scepter. That'll be a new item. Abyssal Blade is coming in. Okay, Doig. He's got quite a lot of HP. He's thinking about going in or not. jebaitmail. He's trying to get the jewel. There's the jewel. Oh dear, this is not looking good. jebaitmail has so much bonus damage, 240 bonus damage. Doig is still going. He's got to be careful. He does have Abyssal Blade, so he can use it. He uses it on Oli to get out of the torrent. Really good play there. That was awesome. I had a feeling like he'd do that, and he did disappoint me. I wonder if this is game.
That's going to be game, right?
Is it game?
You lost your Klinks with no buyback. You lost Slardar with no buyback. It's just Oli. There is the Torrent Storm and the Ghost Ship coming up, but most of these heroes can just avoid all of it.
There's so much water, I can't tell where the torrent is. It's just like puddles everywhere. Oli just walked in with BKB, ready to right click. Okay, he actually had the X mark himself. I'm surprised he had to BKB as well. He's had the Minotaur Horn. Right, second lane of Frax going down. jebaitmail, 240 bonus damage, man. It's incredible. Wow, I didn't realize that Crimson Guard actually applies to illusions. So it's good against illusion heroes, but it's good for illusion heroes as well. Okay, interesting. I think this is going to be it. Roidz actually swapping in Essence Ring as ultimate with his Princess Knife. Wow. Fair play to him. I like that Nat still hasn't died. He is 10-0-29. He's got an A on this. I can't believe he survived this entire game. I mean, whereas DoKn has died 15 times, Nat has died 0.
They didn't prioritize the Rubik enough in the early game as a big target to kill, when I think they really should have. They could have actually gained a lot of bounty from him.
Yeah, I think they could have done. I mean, if you kill him now, it's like 1,000 gold.
Yeah,
he's
but
got
it's a bit
disc.
late.
Aeon Disc and Blink. He's not easy to kind of Ghost Scepter.
Yeah, and he's got 2,800 HP on a Rubik.
Why has he got so much HP? Because the Aghanims, I guess?
Aghanims, Aeon Disc is 300 health, Ghost Scepter's attributes.
12 attributes from Spell Prism. What a stupid item Spell Prism is. I mean, if it gave no attributes at all, it would still be a good item. There's 20%.
How much is that? Like 240 health? Something like that?
Yeah, it is 20 per strength, so yeah. 39 kills. There's been 42 kills in this game, and he's been 39 of them. I mean, that is a kill participation, like, perfect almost. How has he managed
93% kill participation.
He's also level 25 on a Rubik, which is pretty high level. I mean, he's
plus 40%.
40% spell out, yeah. He's not stealing a lot.
Imagine he gets the... Well, what's the biggest spell in the game to steal here for that?
Oh, Roidz, you need to be careful. There's a lot of heroes near you. Oh, no, Roidz. No, Roidz.
Roidz?
Actually gets out.
He's going to get away with that.
They don't run into him. They don't even go to him.
Roidz is running in.
Oh, Roidz. No, is this a good fight? I don't know.
And he's out.
Dire thinking about it.
Playing with him.
He is. I'm surprised they didn't go on him there. Brain Sap. Yeah, Brain Sap with Agnes would be pretty good. You'd be
It's got to be the biggest damage. with the Spell Prism as well.
Yeah, Dire, you know, someone in the chat said Dire are pretty good at defending waves. Well, yes, they are. Never mind, Roidz is going in. Is he going to get out? There's the duel. Oh, no. It actually looks like the duel. Oh, no, Decayer's got the damage. That's 30 damage going on to Decayer. Oli's got the boat out. We've lost jebaitmail. This is not good. Oli, nice use of Torrent Storm. Roidz is very low. Gets torrented again. Second torrent from Torrent Storm. You can actually be chain stunned by Torrent Storm if you're unlucky. Doigelicious almost going to go down. He does go down. How did so much damage come out? We're now chasing Kinder Surprise, or are we? Well, frawding is dying to the creeps because he's got -6 armor and the creeps hit pretty hard. In fact, he might actually die to Kinder Surprise. Does get hit by the dual breath. Okay, he will be fine. Oh my god. Kinder Surprise. Yeah, he's going to get out because Glimmercape is OP. I mean, that's a really good fight for the Dire, but it's still a pretty tough situation for them because, you know, they're sitting in their base. But yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, that's the fight where jebaitmail is spamming his BKB, like, why didn't this go off? Because if he BKB's there, he doesn't get stunned during his duel, and he potentially gets the kill onto the Clinks, and that is just the fight over at that point. Oh, they're actually going to catch Nat here. Nat's going to die.
Oh,
maybe.
No, Nat. Blink. He's got the blink. He's fine. Oh, he's fine.
They can't kill the Rubik.
Literally, their whole team are gone. They've got the level 25 Clinks on top of him. It doesn't matter.
Oh, my God. How does he get out there?
I don't even know. Searing Arrow's multi-shot actually doing a lot of work. Pretty good against illusions. You've got the, yeah, I think that's what Brex is saying. I noticed he had the split shot, so you can just cleave all the illusions. Then you've also got the Mjolnir. I don't know if Searing Arrows means you can proc, like, multi-shot, can it proc the Mjolnir each hit? I don't know.
That's what I was wondering. I assume it can. I assume that it's just it's like Medusa's split shot instead of like a 50 talent, 25 talent as opposed to just standard split shot.
I think
they're gonna get a lane of racks here though. Not wanting to buy back here. I mean, I guess they are up against Magus, so
they have to.
Even through backdoor, they don't care.
Oh, there's the glyph. Okay.
I mean, this Kunkka is so farmed. It's so hard for him to have game impact against PL Storm. You just can't lock these heroes down easily as a Kunkka in the late game.
Well, he got lucky with the Torrent Storm. It got Storm Spirit twice in a row and killed him.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the RNG you have to rely on.
He does. He's pretty high level, 28. Still highest net worth, 600 last hits on this Kunkka. He is exactly 200 last hits ahead. Now he's further than 200 last hits ahead. I mean, 200 is a lot of last hits. We're only 51 minutes in. We're actually going to have... Oli has Rapier queued. Yes, he does. He almost has the money for it as well. In fact, he does have the money for Rapier. Is he going to buy it right now? Yes, he has.
Oh, we had the Axe Blessing coming in. So how long's his buyback? It's actually available, and he's just not spent the gold.
Whoa, that moment of courage on everyone. How about that? That's awesome.
AoE, he went AoE.
Press the attack, so AoE, press the attack, yeah.
Oh, they have their amp damage. The Croesus Hate stolen, so they've gone to do Roche. And yeah, that's going to be
a refresher on there.
Refresher shard.
I don't know who takes refresher. There's no one who really needs it. Double BKBs? There's literally no use of refresher shard, right?
I think you would give this to Legion. Swap out, like, I don't know, the Blade Mail or the Crimson Guard and get double duel. I think that's honestly your best bet. Double BKB, double duel on your Legion.
You have to get rapey when you're defending against Magus. I can't believe we're seeing 2-hour games in a row. Like, what is going on? So many hour games in these in-houses. This is ridiculous.
People can't end, man. People just cannot end.
I mean, this is the first stream I have to do on my laptop. It's a 3-hour stream. This is ridiculous. Roidz has gone in. Oh no! Oh, Roidz has the Aegis though, so it's fine. Nice dispel. We Fiend Script him. Can we stop DoKn? Yes, we can. No, this is not looking good for the dodge. jebaitmail's already got a kill there. It's a straight buyback though. Can we kill Roidz? Doesn't matter because he's got the Aegis. He's being kept in the Torrent Storm. It's just hitting everyone. Doig, he pops the cheese. Trying to go on Oli. Oli has absolutely no mana. But he's still got the Rapier. He's been Fiend's Grip. Look at Nat. He's so far away. Oh no, there's the Rapier. It's dropped on the floor. I think this is going to be game. What a great play from Nat. Nat, is he going to die? No, he's still got A on disc. He's chilling. It doesn't matter. Now the Radiant, they're just going to run forward. They're going to steamroll everything. jebaitmail gets a kill. And that's it.
Buyback on the thing from the Ogre. Frawding going to go down.
Yeah, I mean,
Magus is subtle away. He's actually away. Doigelicious getting.
Doesn't matter what they do. They're in the base. Nice use of stun by Kinder Surprise. And that's going to be game.
As well.
So it didn't go an hour. It was only 53 minutes.
Wow, they gave the refresher to Nat, and he Fiend Script the Slaughter, then ate the refresher shard, and then Fiend Script Dunker. What can you do against that? You don't expect the Rubik to be Fiend Scripting, and then he does it twice.
I mean, if anything, I think you can... Is Oli just eating something? No, no. I just looked over at the cam. Lovely. It's a shame Oli did play so well, but I think like far and away, Nat has to be MVP of that game. He's 10-0-38. He's been in 48 of the 51 kills. He didn't die at all. I mean, his net worth was high, his level was high, his hero damage dealt, okay, it wasn't the highest, but you can't disagree. Like, he definitely had the most impact that game.
Big damage from the Legion Commander, 42k actually. Really, really good.
270 dual damage. It's a lot of dual damage.
Slapping.
He was. I mean, the funny thing is, the kills looked like it was a stomp, 51-23. But if you look at the net worth graph, like, it took a long time for the Radiant to win. In fact, even at 50 minutes, when they taken the Megas, they still were not ahead.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why either. Because they were ahead on all cores really, and I don't think like Kunka's net worth being that high versus a Storm Spirit, is that really that significant? I feel like the Storm has a free time against every other hero this game, other than the Kunka. Just leave the Kunka alive to the end. I'm not sure why this took 53 minutes, but it did.
Yeah, well, there you go. We had an hour-long game, then a 53-minute-long game. So for those of you watching Dota, want to watch lots of Dota, you got what you wanted. Well, there you go. Lots of player counts as well. That was cool. It was fun. Yeah, Nat did really well that game. I know he struggled a little bit on the puck, but Rubik, that's definitely one of the heroes he's good at, and you can tell. Such a ridiculous impact. I mean, he left the laning stage like 7-0-8 or something ridiculous.
Yeah,
so
that top lane went really well.
It was more than well. It was basically perfect. So, yeah, really good game. Another close match. 2 nice in-house games.